All right, guys. So yes, so we're gonna continue this whole conversation with regards to money and managing money and building your house. Now, one of the things, guys, that I said to you is that sometimes when you're building the house, there are certain elements of the house construction that will require a lump sum of money. Yeah, and which is why the saving proposal, how you invest by investing in some inflation protected items. I come to that point that just since a week, I saw where products went up. That's drink products. Boom. And those things went up by 25%. Yeah? All the drinks right across the board went up by 25%. And when I hear it, I just smile. I smiled all the way to the bank because that's the other things that I invest in. I put my saving investment in to get the money accumulated to get these construction projects out of the way. I am smiling again all the way to the bank. 25% increase in the space of 1 week. That product, boom, Ting, Pepsi, all of those sodas and drink. And then the drink respectively went up by 25%. So, I mean, if you think it's a joke, guys, the investment plan it's a very, very, very critical saving investment plan that you should consider at all times. I know how many years to wrap in your head, but I'd encourage you to go watch those 2 videos. You see my face right in them. Go watch those 2 videos and you will definitely see get a little bit more detail on the breakdown of those saving investment, all right, in these inflation protected items. Now, when it comes to building, guys, it's very important for us to understand that you should never try, once you're building out of pocket, never try to build all of it to complete too much at once. Take it in bits. Get the major elements out of the way. And when you get the major elements, whether you see how I'm doing this, I'm taking out the major elements. It's not like I couldn't cover all of that. But guess what? How I think, it's always like this. We never know what's coming. Yes, when you're building out a pocket, you never know what's coming. Or even if you're not building out a pocket, you're taking a loan. You never know what's coming next. And because we never know what's coming next, that little unpredictable nature in life, thing in life, then you have to plan and do things very smart. Yeah, you have to do things very, very smart. Because many times you see houses all around town that are unfinished, and the people and the builders cannot occupy them, whether they take a loan to be building and something happen, or whether they're building out of pocket and something happened. It doesn't matter, guys. I'll advise you, when you're building, build your house stage by stage. One of the things I did was that I took this bedroom and the bathroom, I got them out of the way. And the walking closet here, I got these out of the way, and I'm getting the finishing done before I even moved on to the living room. But I did the veranda with it too, in terms of the structure. Yes. Once I got those elements out of the way, I know that if life is to throw a curveball at me, I know that I will be okay. Yes, and that is because I am doing it smart. Again, many times life throw curveballs at you, but you have to be smart in how you construct the house. Do not take too much of it at once. Make a part of it livable before you move forward. I mean, I've spent so much money on the living room here so far already. And I could have just covered all this, the part around the back here. But I'm not going to do it because I don't know what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow anything can happen. I could get healed, something. And if I didn't finish one piece, then I would be out. I wouldn't have anywhere to go, anywhere to turn to, and my house will become one of those sad stories of houses that have never been finished. So guys, remember, it's important. Don't try to complete all of the house at once. Make a portion of it livable. Focus the resources on it. Once you get the foundation out of the way and the blocking up done, wait, finish a livable portion. When I say finish, I mean finish. Put in all the major elements in there. Make it livable, just in case life throw you a curveball. and then you take your time and move to the others. I mean, I could have cast this foundation long time. I didn't have to do all the stonework, but that, the kitchen, this could wait, yeah? And that's why I'm doing it in piece by piece, step by step. So now that I've covered all the major elements, my steel is protected for the most part, and nothing is out there to the elements that will cost me double time in terms of money. It should be. I look low. Anyway. Alright, so we are putting in the final touches here. The last of the touches, you know, when you finish do all that work, you have the final touch to do. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Putting the final touches in so that we can get everything where it needs to be. Yes. So we have all these larger pieces that are in, and we're just getting all the neat and fine pieces done. Sort of piping in there to seal out all of those spaces that would have been left from putting them on. And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's a far view. Yep, that's a view of the complete thing. Just void of the final touches, but that's really what it looks like. All right, so we are casting out the floor in the kitchen. Yep. Clive is back on the job. Sink area there.
I don't.
So we just lined out the ceiling there, because the ceiling is going to be going in shortly. That's all lined out. Yeah, so this is today. So the whole team is working today. Mixing on the veranda. Yeah, we had to pack up some of the work for the living room for today. So once we're finished with that, we're going around here soon. In this bedroom right around here, and then this bathroom. Yep. So the design, guys, I know you guys have been waiting to hear what the design is going to be around here. Bamboo, yes, I am going to be using bamboo, nicely cut, slit and varnished. We'll be lacing these walls in this bedroom, so it's something to look out for. That's what we're going to be doing with this second bedroom. Right, so this bedroom is on its way. It's a lot of work, guys. Bathroom, we're still waiting to put in this sink right here. Oh, the pipe. Turn that pipe off. Standing shower. See all the elements there. Bathroom is still not yet done. There's still a bit of work left to be done in here. So hopefully that will be finished within a month or two. A lot of finishing. Guys, I'll tell you one thing. The finishing in any house, construction is the hardest part, the longest part. Because the finishing is what makes or break your house, you know. It makes it into whatever it needs to be. It's the most costly part of the housing construction. If you look at the structure itself, costs some money, but the finishing costs even more, depending on how high-end or middle-end or, well, middle-end, there's no middle-end, low-end you want it. But no matter what, depending on the building you have, finishing can be quite costly. It takes time. Yep, so we're just regrouping, mixing again to get this part out the way, and then we're pretty much done with in here, the kitchen. All right, so yeah, the building is still here. We're still doing our thing, one at a time. As I said, finishing is one of the most complex part of the whole construction process. So we're getting there, step by step. Yep, step by step we're getting there. It takes a little while because of the details in the finishing in this for this building. Some finishing can take a little less time, guys, but this house is a lot more detailed, and a lot of the things that are being done here have never been done in this area. So it's finding people who have experience doing it is not the easiest task, right? So most of the guys working here on this project are actually, these are skilled guys, skilled tradesmen and women, but as they're going, they're figuring different elements out, reasoning it out, you know. So yeah, that's one of the reasons this one can take so much time. So yeah, it's one by one, day by day, and we're getting there. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Look out for the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments. Yes, I appreciate those comments. And remember, riches is in the mind, and I am who I am because of who I am becoming. Do it like the 1%.